Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog takes the
pitching
ball
for
now in
New
inning number 9, looking to close the
24.
door.
Boomer Big Dog.
Scott
For the
Akins
Dodgers,
will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. This is grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bowles is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Alfonso Medrano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 24.
Gerard Peterson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Paul Encarnacion is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now batting. The center
To
fielder.
first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Juan Ayala takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Francis Pride was only able to work 4 innings. Boomer Big Dog takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24. Boomer.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Adrian Vega, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bowles will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Dan Garlobo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
David Asuncion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it.
Mine.
Esposito is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tyler.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcos Aparicio. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Caden Reyes.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Caden Reyes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Matheson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in once again, Matt Cruz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bowles is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New Orleans, number 24.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Saltzman is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Woody Franklin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Woody Franklin.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 22 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jorge Trujillo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Matheson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Juan Ayala.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings. A minor league manager puts his team on notice that the team brass are coming to town.
Your
Boomer
attention, please.
Big Dog takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24, Boomer Big Dog.
Marshall Grover is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Fernando Valenzuela. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Garlobo is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Holdridge. Chopped weakly to the left.
Holdridge.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Carlos Fuentes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final. Boomer Big Dog comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24, Boomer Big Dog.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Jarrett Cuellar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Drew McDonough stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Throw won't get him. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. Gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
It's out. It's out.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Hey, come on now.
Striding in once again, Carmen Diaz. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog takes the ball
Now
now in inning
pitching
number
for the
9,
baby
looking to
cakes.
close the door.
Number 24.
Striding in once again,
Boomer
Kevin
Big
Smith.
Dog.
And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Baby Cakes seal up their 30th win at home. Boomer Big Dog comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24. Boomer Big Dog.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bowles has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Matheson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Sergio Zambrano.
Zambrano.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Tyler Sau earns win number 7 on the season.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for
now
New
in inning
Orleans.
number 9, looking to close the
24.
door.
Boomer Big Dog.
And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in once again,
Now
Vincent Ra
Left fielder. Vincent Raw.
in there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And now a pitch on the way.
Third baseman.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Pablo Anaya gets the win in relief.
Your attention, please.
Boomer Big Dog
Now pitching
comes
for
out of the
New Orleans.
bullpen to shut things
Number
down here in the
24.
9th.
Boomer Big Dog.
Scott Junko is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another chance. Vincent Ra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Wrong.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Doug Grimes stands in as he looks at a called strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. George Boone.
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Your attention, please.
Striding in once again, Edgar Montalvo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the windup and the pitch. John Adams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Down the first baseline, Esposito right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance, Andrew Juarez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. That's a pretty good pitch.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Pablo Anaya wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for my partner.
Your attention, please. Now
digging in once again, Alejandro Zamora. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bordick is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Left fielder.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Fletcher is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog takes the ball now in
pitching
inning number
for the
9,
baby
looking to
cage.
close the door.
Number 24. Boomer.
Fouled
Big
straight
Dog.
back. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Your
Carmen
attention, please.
Villalobos will
Pitching
grab a
for
bat and hit for the
Colorado
pitcher
Springs.
here.
Number 0.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 15 RBIs. Tapped down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to
fielder
notice you.
number 13.
Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Tyler Sow earns his 8th victory of the season. Cam Newcomb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Boomer Big Dog earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24. Boomer.
Chopped
Big Dog.
weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Victor Francisco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Francisco.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Center fielder number 13.
Robert Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now batting.
Vincent Ra is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score
Number
right where it
24.
is heading to the bottom of the
Boomer
9th.
Big Dog.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Alfaro.
Leading
He'll
off
be
for the
charged
Sound.
with trying to get on
Catcher,
board leading off the
Jorge
ninth. Some
Alfaro.
action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A shot down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hit out towards second. Marte takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Dan Garlobo. Grounded softly to the right.
Dan Garlobo.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Pedro Ramirez. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Ramirez.
Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more. David Asuncion drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Settling in now, Omar Campos.
Number 34.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Campos.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game.
Now batting.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matheson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on a 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Jed Bradley earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Boomer Big Dog comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 24, Boomer Big Dog.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Leading off for Nashville.
The windup and the 0-1.
Pedro
Chopped
Ramirez.
foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Gerard Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Juan Ayala earned his 5th win of the year. Edwin Escobar was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the
Some may have thought this call would not come again. But this veteran will have at least one more chance to prove he still belongs on the big stage.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
comes
pitching
out of
for
the
the
bullpen
Marlins,
to shut things
number
down here in the
24.
ninth.
Boomer, Big Dog.
Steven Espinoza is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Halsey takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. One out, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Matheson moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enrique Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Gilberto Diaz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy
now pitching for
Boomer,
the Marlins,
Big Dog, takes 24. The ball now in inning number 9, Boomer, looking to close the door. Ready once again, Isaac Mason due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Juan Urban just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift, and he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Into the box now, Herschel Davenport. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Davenport.
Strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
It's out.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. He's got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Enriquez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in once again, Steven Espinoza, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jonas Vasquez gets the win in relief.
a skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
takes the
pitching for the
mound here.
Marlins,
Not a save
number
situation, of
24.
course, because of the big
Boomer,
lead, but he'll try
Big
to
Dog.
finish it out nonetheless. Rolando Patterson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Enriquez moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again,
The batter,
Ken
number 6,
Hara.
shortstop.
Here's a swing and a
Ken
ground ball.
Hara.
This is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Black ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Stephen
batting,
Kirkpatrick.
third
He
baseman,
comes to the plate as the
Stephen
last chance for his
Kirkpatrick.
side. 2 out here in the ninth. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Halsey is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning.
Here
That
now
was
is
the
our
big.
final